Listen closely. Right now, the world is full of soft voices telling you that it's okay to be weak, that it's okay to quit when it gets hard, that it's okay to let your mind break the moment life pushes back. I'm here to tell you the opposite. There is a way to build a mind that doesn't bend, a mind that doesn't shatter, a mind that looks chaos straight in the eye and stays completely calm. It's the mind of a Stoic Lion. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to develop it. Not with fluffy theory, not with feel-good quotes, with hard, practical exercises you can start using today. So if you're tired of being the guy who says he'll change and never does, if you're done letting your emotions, your distractions, or your excuses run your life, then stay with me, because this one is going to hit hard. Let's begin. First, you need to understand what an unbreakable mind actually is. It's not about never feeling pain. It's not about never getting angry or scared. It's about refusing to let those things control you. A Stoic Lion feels everything. The cold, the fear, the doubt, the betrayal, the failure. But he doesn't let any of it make his decisions for him. He feels it, and then he acts like a king anyway. That's the difference between a man and a lion. A weak man lets the storm decide where he goes. A Stoic Lion decides where the storm is going to take him. So how do we build that kind of mind? We train it every single day, like muscle, like steel, like a lion sharpening his claws on the hardest rock he can find. Here's the first brutal truth you need to swallow. Most of what destroys your mind is completely outside of your control. The economy, the weather, what other people say or do, traffic, algorithms, your boss's mood. None of that belongs to you. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic lions who ever lived, said it plain and simple. It's not things that upset us, but our opinions about them. So the first exercise is called the Dichotomy of Control drill. Every morning, the moment your feet hit the floor, you take out a piece of paper or open your notes app, and you draw one straight line down the middle. Left side, what I control. Right side, what I don't control. On the left, you write only 3 things: your effort, your attitude, your focus. Everything else goes on the right. The stock market, your girlfriend's mood, the algorithm, the rain, the haters, all of it. Then you look at that list and you say out loud, "Today I will only concern myself with what's on the left side. The rest is not my problem." Do this for 30 days straight. No skipping, even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it. This single exercise will start rewiring your brain to stop wasting energy on things you cannot change. That is the first claw of the lion. Now let's go deeper. The second pillar of an unbreakable mind is Amor Fati, love of fate. A Stoic lion doesn't just accept what happens, he loves it. He says thank you to the obstacles because he knows they are the exact training he needs to become stronger. Most people spend their entire lives fighting reality. They complain. They wish things were different. They waste years in what-if land. A lion doesn't do that. When the hunt fails, when the territory is taken, when the pride is challenged, he doesn't sit and cry about it. He adapts. He gets stronger. He comes back, fiercer. Here's the practical exercise, the daily Amor Fati reframe. At the end of every single day, before you sleep, you open your journal and you write down the 3 hardest things that happened that day. Then next to each one, you write one sentence that starts with, "This happened, so I could." For example, "This argument happened so I could learn to control my tongue and keep my power. This project failed so I could learn exactly where my weakness is. This person betrayed me so I could finally stop depending on others for my peace." At first it will feel fake. It will feel forced. Good. That means it's working. Keep doing it. After 2 weeks, it stops being fake and starts becoming who you are. This is how you turn every punch life throws at you into fuel. Next, a Stoic lion never gets blindsided by pain because he already rehearsed it in his mind. This is called Premeditatio Malorum, premeditation of evils. Every single morning, before the day even begins, you spend 3 minutes imagining the worst things that could happen today. Not to scare yourself, to prepare yourself. You picture losing the deal. You picture your body feeling exhausted. You picture someone you respect criticizing you harshly. You picture the temptation that always gets you. And then you ask yourself one question. If this happens, how will I respond like a Stoic lion? You decide your response in advance. When the real moment comes, your mind already knows the path. There is no panic. There is no emotional collapse. There is only calm, calculated action. This exercise is brutal. It's uncomfortable. That's exactly why it works. Weak minds run from discomfort. Lions run toward it. Do this every morning for the next 30 days and watch how much calmer and more dangerous you become. Now we get to the part that separates the cubs from the real lions. Voluntary discomfort. A Stoic lion deliberately makes his life harder on purpose, because comfort is the silent killer of greatness. Here's your training protocol for the next 30 days. Pick 3 of these and do them every single week without fail. 1. Cold showers. Minimum 2 minutes, no warm water at the end. 2. 1 meal a day where you eat only what you need, not what you want. 3. No social media for 1 full day every week. 4. Wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. No excuses. 5. Do 1 thing every day that you absolutely don't want to do, but you know you should. Every time you feel the urge to quit, you picture the lion in the savannah. He doesn't get to skip the hunt because he's tired. He doesn't get to complain about the heat. He either hunts or he starves. You are no different. This is how you build unbreakable discipline. Not by reading books, not by watching videos, by doing hard things when no one is watching. Let me give you the complete daily system that turns all of this into reality. The Stoic Lion Morning Protocol. It takes 22 minutes. 5 a.m. Wake up, no snooze. 5:05. Cold shower plus Amor Fati statement out loud. 5:15. Dichotomy of control list. 5:20. Premeditatio Malorum. 3 minutes of mental rehearsal. 5:25. Journal. What is my one mission today? 5:35. Begin the day. Evening protocol takes 8 minutes. Write the 3 hardest things. Reframe them with Amor Fati. Ask, did I act like a lion today or like a cub? Be brutally honest. Do this for 90 days straight and you will not recognize yourself. Your mind will become steel. Your focus will become lethal. Your calm will become terrifying to people who live in chaos. Now, I'm going to be straight with you. Most people who watch this video will feel motivated for about 48 hours, and then go right back to their old ways. The ones who actually become Stoic Lions are the ones who treat this like life or death, because in a way, it is. Every day you don't train your mind, you are choosing to stay weak. You already know if you're the type who will actually do the work or just consume another video and stay the same. So here's my challenge to you right now. Pick just one exercise from this video, only one, the dichotomy of control drill, or the cold showers, or the evening reframe. Commit to it for the next 30 days, no matter what. Then come back to the comments and tell me what changed. I read every single one. Because when you start roaring in silence, the world starts listening. Remember the words you're going to live by from now on. Roar in silence, strike with discipline, become unstoppable. This is Stoic Lion Roar. Now go build that unbreakable mind. I'll see you in the next hunt.